All right, this video I'm going to talk about one of the best features of Zoom, which is the breakout rooms. This is going to allow for our synchronous small groups. So all of those activities I talked about in Canvas with Google Documents, Google Slides, breaking down into doing performance tasks in groups. This is how we're going to do it. It's going to act just like we're in a classroom with tables, groups of 4, and we're walking around from each group. So again, when you get to Zoom, you want to sign in. If you're already signed in, you're going to click My Account. And you're going to go to Meetings and schedule a new meeting. And again, just breakout room meeting. Okay, put the time that you want it. Okay, duration. Again, if it's recurring, generate automatically. Again, here, if you want to, you could create a special code in there. And then again, I like video on, mute the thing. So now you have 2 options here. Okay, breakout room pre-assigned, so you could create rooms. How many rooms do you want? So if you know your class has 9 groups of 4, okay, you could do that many. If you want to do groups of 8, bigger groups, right? You do the groups here, and then you can pre-assign. So once the meeting starts, they're already in their groups. But right now, since we don't have our classroom set up, I can't import my roster to do that. So for this feature right now, we have to wait. If you do know their emails, but I don't think that's going to save time. So what we're going to have to do for now until we get rosters is when the meeting starts and everyone's in there, or you make them wait in the waiting room, and then as they're in the waiting room, you could assign them to their groups. So I'm going to use the same groups that I did in my group sets on Canvas. So I already have a printout of the roster. Okay, group 1 has these 5 people in it. So every time those 5 people will go into breakout room 1, group 2 will go there. And so I'll just fit everybody into their correct group there. Okay, and so I have breakout rooms, then hit save. Okay, and then that is you'll create that code, you'll copy that code, okay, put it into Canvas like we already did. I have a meeting already up with a person waiting in it for me. So I'm going to admit them, or I can come down here to breakout rooms. Now, if that button's not there in yours, you're going to have to go to settings and turn on breakout rooms. It's pretty easy. Okay, and then go to breakout rooms, and I can assign people. So I get assigned, since Karen's in the waiting room right now, I get assign her to that meeting. Okay, and so that's going to work great right there. And so I'm going to let her in first before I assign the meeting. So admit, let her into the room. All right, so we're in the big room right now, and then so you can see her mic's off because I had her enter with her mic off. And so when I want to go to the breakout room, okay, I'll just go to the breakout room and open all rooms. Okay, normally I'd have all these people in there. And find. If I join the breakout room, it'd take me a second. But Karen's already in there, and now I'm in the breakout room with her. And then I could leave the room. She'll still be in there with her other group mates. So I'm back in the main session. Under breakout rooms, I can send a message to everyone. Okay, so I can say, meeting ends 2 minutes, just kind of giving them a warning. And I'll broadcast that out. And then she gets that message on her screen. And then when it's time to close, I close all rooms. It sends them a message, 60 seconds for them to leave. They can leave at that any point and come back to the main room. So again, I'm in the main room right now, and she'll be joining me here within a minute. They'll kick her out and she'll come in into this. All right, and so that's one way, and we can just hop from meeting to meeting. Again, so if I want to jump rooms, I just go to a different room, okay, and join that room. You got 20 seconds that they're gonna close in. Okay, so that's how breakout rooms work. It's gonna be a nice feature. Again, you could record in there. You could go to participants and make sure they have recording rights. So you go to more, allow them to record. You don't want to make them a host. Right now, we don't have the privilege to make a co-host, but you can allow them to record. So when they're in breakout rooms, they can record. And that's how we're going to do our breakout rooms. So thank you.